Hello, my name's Jade and I do all kinds of different arts with anime most of the time sprinkled within it. And today we're doing a colouring page. Now these colours, they came inside a ScrawlrBox. Spoiler alert, these are the markers that came in ScrawlrBox 109 or 8. Now, wait. Yep, 108 markers. This is eight markers in a pack, and we're doing this colouring page, but go check out that video as well because that's where I unbox ScrawlrBoxes. I do have a video list of all videos together, so if you want to see more of them, but go to my channel and check that one out. But this is and I did a self-portrait with these colours with the ScrawlrBox, but I'm decided to do a colouring page with these markers because I could because I do these colouring pages and I use markers most of the time, alcohol markers, because they're a lot easier to colour with, I suppose, at least with how I do the colouring, because I like to lay them on and kind of fray it out so it looks like the arms on this bit here. I like to fray it out so it's like lighter in the middle and just kind of build up gradually. And as you can see, I'm just going ahead. Now I learned that if you had, because I do have a skin colour, that pinky colour, which is called tea rose. If you have the yellow, which is called moonlight underneath, and then that tea rose on top, it looks a bit more like skin colour over just having one or the other. I do have the colour swatches on the top, but I also have the names of each one at the side, just so I'm able to know what colours I used and stuff. And I wanted to have the purpley, the cranberry and the heather as the dress, and the blue duck as the kind of like the mesh between the skin and the dress, and just mixing it, matching it with that to the ears and stuff, so it kind of connected. It does look really cute, but as I go on, just keep on adding and adding, and it gets darker and darker. So in the end, this turned into some sort of like goth baby, some sort of cutie, some like cute gothic style kind of thing going on there. I really like this drawing, this colour. I really like this colour. It's a little bit dark by the end of it. You'll have to tell me what you think of it, especially when I start to add another colour to the hair. What colour do you think I add to the hair to darken it up? And yeah, so I just go back and forth. I add the dark blue, which is called Persian blue, so like little lines of the dress, but still that's probably the only darkest colour. The rest is the cranberry and duck blue. I also add the heather to the roses on the top of the head and stuff, and I'm just wherever I feel like things should go, I'm taking it there. And finally adding that pink to that skin colour. This is where you'll find out what I mean when I said adding that pink overwards. It kind of makes it more skin coloured like, and not yellow. I'm just layering back over on the first layer of that duck blue to make it a little bit darker, and it's literally the same colour with a little bit of the I think I'm adding Jupiter and the duck blue at that point. Yeah, I'm adding the Jupiter, which is like a green colour, and the duck blue to just darken it up, and then I add the Jupiter and the duck blue to the headband, so it all kind of connects. Like it's supposed to be like just one outfit. Oh, here's the hair. Here's the hair. It's like, I liked the brown, but I thought, is the brown just too normal? Like I thought with this outfit, which is quite dark, that brown is a little bit too girly, I feel like, in my opinion. Not that you don't see many like gothic type of girls in brown hair, but I feel like it needed to be darker, and I don't know, I quite like it because you can still because I layer it over on top of each other, so you can still see the brown underneath, and then like bits of really dark, not black but almost black on top, which I quite like. And then the ears, I made just yellow because I felt like that should be just mesh yellow, so you can just still see through. So if it had a background, you'd still see the background through the ears, if you know what I mean. So all it does is have that wire and then the mesh, because I felt like maybe that had some sort of butterfly effect to make it a little bit more girly. So she's kind of like a girly goth person character. And that's pretty much it. I do the eyes. I do something with eyes, but I try to add a little bit of white in there, and yeah. Anyway, I do something to the eyes, and I take out the white or God knows what, and I try and fix it by adding the jelly pen white. And yeah, so I like it. I feel like she's got some sort of contacts in, but that's it. So I hope that you had a wonderful day filled with creativity, and I hope that you like this. Please like, comment and subscribe, and bye.